It was 54 years ago when apparently the first manned moon mission was undertaken by Apollo 11, crewed by Edwin Aldrin, Neil Armstrong and Michael Collins on July 16, 1969. The second and last manned moon mission was by Apollo 17, the 11th and final mission of NASA's Apollo program. India, which began its space program in the early 1960s, yes, the same decade as NASA, has successfully proved its indigenous capability in space missions and satellite launches. Chandrayaan 3 is the flavor of the season. Now, NASA's moon mission also set off a parallel industry in conspiracy theories. Now, let's trace some of the wildest theories behind space programs of different countries. By default, we are reminded of the US Apollo 11. Now, wait, that moon landing, which according to conspiracy theories was a studio orchestrated one? You know what triggered the first conspiracy theory? It was a strange book by American Bill Kaysing. It was published in 1976 under the title, "We Never Went to the Moon." Kaysing came up with make-believe evidence to prove that moon landings actually never occurred. You know, in 4 of his most popular theories that called the moon landing fake, the one that caught my attention was no stars in the photo. Take a look for yourself. Now, conspiracy theorists, they say that on the moon, no stars, so maybe these were created in a studio. Now, science says it's true that on the moon, without an atmosphere to disturb things, we have a fantastic view of the starry cosmos. But when the astronauts were on the moon, it was always daytime. One explanation of is that the moon's surface, the lander, the astronauts, they were so brightly illuminated by the sun that the weak light of the stars was not to be seen. Conspiracy theories that the Apollo 11 moon landing was actually a hoax that the US government staged to win the space race with the Soviets began to gain traction in the mid-1970s. But wait, do you know what was ahead of India when it came to space programs in the 60s? None other than our neighbors, Pakistan. Their theories are unavoidable. Salim Mahmood, a rocket scientist who went on to head Pakistan's space agency, had once tried to link space flights to miracles using theory of relativity. Yes, the same one by Albert Einstein. Now, while it seems moon landing thus far has only been conspiracy theories, we do have countries who have had successful moon missions, the latest being China, who became the first country to land a spacecraft on the far side of the moon in 2019. Now, all I can say right now is India is right behind China. August 23rd, 2023, we will also have the first country, we will also be the first country to land on the South Pole. Now, there is something that we need to look forward to. This is Preeja Arvind and thanks for watching India Today, SoSouth.